Okay. And that.
Ow. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna talk about the good and the bad of being YouTubers.
Yes, we're gonna answer all of your questions.
How YouTube affected our personal life, how we make money on YouTube, and about weird experiences with subscribers. So a lot of stuff to cover. I have a lot of questions that I asked you guys to send me. So if you want to be part of this stuff, then follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited and nervous.
Yes, let's get to it.
Okay.
Question number 1. Who of you had the idea of becoming YouTubers? What's the story behind it?
I can answer. A lot of people think that I was the one that had the idea of making YouTube videos. But the reality is that it's Yannick's fault.
Yes, it was my idea. And here's the story behind it. I was working in Munich in a company where I was really miserable.
He was the most miserable human being I've seen. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry.
In a company, I was working way below my capabilities. And I could not be creative at all.
And they weren't paying him good, like the minimum wage pretty much.
The minimum wage, yeah. So I decided to quit.
And I was worried.
She was worried. How do we get money now?
Just with my scholarship or what?
And then I just felt like creating stuff. Before I quit, I watched a lot of YouTubers, a lot of videos. And I was thinking, if they can do it, I can do it too.
Yeah.
So I convinced her to make our first YouTube video. And from that moment on, we never stopped. Ant.
Can you blow this one? Okay.
Oh, that's what she said. Okay, next question. How important are views for you?
Views are very important. You can have 1 million subscribers, but if you don't have any views, you're not getting any money.
Yes, correct.
That's why clickbait exists.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about quitting YouTube?
Yes! Like 2 weeks ago, bro. I've had some doubts at the beginning because we were not earning enough. So I was like, this is not worth it, it's so much work. And lately, I also had doubts because it's been so hard for me to turn it off from my head.
That's the reason why I'm having doubts sometimes. Because when I'm thinking about my old job, I hated it, but at the same time, when I came home, I could just switch my head off and stop thinking about it completely.
Yes.
What's the best and the worst part of being YouTubers?
For me, the best part about being a YouTuber is that I get to do it from home. I always look at those YouTubers that already have children, and I think this is like a dream job because they're allowed to be there with their children at home, you know?
24/7, yeah. My favorite part is, just like you said, that we are able to do it from everywhere and that it gives you a lot of freedom. Like you can decide what hours of the day you want to work, on what days of the week you want to work.
And we love to hear from you guys, and every time you tell us that our videos have helped you with some personal issue or gave you some motivation with your relationship, it really pushes us to keep going and makes everything worth it. And my least favorite part is the algorithm. You feel a lot of pressure. It's incredible.
Yes, actually the next question is, why do you always feel so much pressure?
Yes, I can answer it from my perspective.
Okay.
I am the one that usually comes up with most of the video ideas. And it's a lot of pressure to like stay relevant. As a creator, you always feel like it's gonna go away any second.
That's actually why I am always under pressure. We can never switch our heads off. Even after we posted a video, we are worried that the video is not performing well.
Yannick even got white hairs because he was stressing out so much.
Hello.
I can see one here.
Stop it. We're not here in a okay, it's an honest Q&A, but no, not that honest, okay?
And he wants to buy black tea to help his hair not become white.
Stop it. You're gonna get wrinkles soon, so.
You look so handsome with white hair. You're gonna look amazing. You're gonna be a silver fox. A DILF.
That's something that we have to work on. That's nobody else's fault but ours.
The next question is, have you ever had a bad experience with a fan?
I'm gonna answer this question. I didn't have a bad experience, but just some weird experiences.
Okay.
One time it happened that we were walking on the streets and then a girl came up to Joss. She was like, "Hey Joss, I love your videos. It's so cool to see you, blah, blah." And I was just standing next to her. She didn't even look at me. She didn't say hello to me. And I was like, hello, I'm here too. I'm pretty sure she knew me.
Yes.
But she didn't even care about me.
Yeah.
So sad.
And then she was like, "Can I take a photo?" And I said, "Of course." And she put the selfie camera in a way that Yannick wouldn't be in the photo.
Oh my God, dude.
And she took it, and just this part of Yannick is in the photo.
This is so sad. I just want to cry.
No, don't cry. I honestly
so
think that girl didn't know you, probably.
So please, guys, if you see both of us and you know both of us,
Say hi
Also,
to Yanni
please,
too.
yeah, talk to me.
Yes.
Have you gotten a lot of hate? How do you deal with it?
I can answer that one.
Go.
Most of the hate that I get comes from Mexican women somehow, and the hate that Yannick gets comes from German people. Well, sometimes Mexicans too.
Yeah, sometimes. So everybody hates
Yeah.
me.
It doesn't affect us that much. Actually, at the beginning I was freaking out, but then I slowly got better at it. But 2 weeks ago, they sent me some screenshots of a Facebook group where a bunch of Mexican girls were just talking super bad about me.
Yeah.
Somehow that really got to me. The whole day I was thinking about it. But after one day I was fine again. And now I'm okay.
Nice. Have you ever gotten a copyright strike? No, we have not. But we got copyright claims, which means they found copyrighted material in our videos. We are still able to show it on our channel, but we cannot monetize it anymore.
Yes.
So in order not to get copyright strikes, we use Epidemic Sound for our music. So whenever you hear a song in our videos, it's from them.
Yes.
And if you want to become a YouTuber and not get in trouble with music, then maybe you want to check them out. We have an affiliate link in our description, and you can try it for 1 month for free.
Yes. This is not a sponsored video, we just wanted to remind you.
Are there days when you don't feel like making videos? Do you ever feel unmotivated?
Today is one of those days for
Really?
me. Yeah, sometimes we're just not like today.
Actually, the same is happening right now.
We're
No.
not on the same page, and today,
I feel like recording, but yeah, Joss makes it really hard right now for me.
well, most of the times you make it hard for me, and I'm super pumped. That's what she said.
Have you ever fought because of YouTube? I can answer.
Okay.
Constantly. During the making of this video, we fought since we started. Okay, so
I have my arm behind you. You're not allowed to have your
I
hand
have it on
behind.
top of you. Where can I start?
Oh my god, if you say you're gonna talk, just talk. This is our job.
Uh-huh.
Being together and making things together.
Uh-huh.
That's it. It's nothing,
It's not
You're
even-
making me so annoyed.
Well.
No, my arm is there.
No, it wasn't there.
Yes, it was there.
No, it was like this.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Okay. This is just teasing each other.
Yeah, we love to tease each other, but about the question, I don't
No,
think we fight.
no, I don't think so either. She's
There-
just annoying sometimes.
Yeah, no, he's annoying.
She's annoying. The question that really fits right now is, what would happen to your channel if you would break up?
That's me.
Then the channel would probably still exist for a while, and at one point we would take it down.
If anyone would continue posting there would be you.
me.
So most of the videos would be super boring because his ideas suck. But his editing is gonna be on point.
Great, thank you.
And in my channel, my editing is gonna be shit. But the ideas are gonna be great.
You can have it.
No, you can have it.
No, I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
Oh, that question also fits.
What?
Does YouTube affect your personal life or relationship in any way, good or bad?
Yes, 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 yes.
Go ahead.
Where can I begin, guys? I don't know who this man is. The man that I fell in love with is
It's
no
gone.
more. Is no more.
That's not true.
Yes, I fell in love with a guy that didn't even have WhatsApp on his
Oh, that's
phone.
true.
And now he's all about the likes on the TikToks
And now,
the Snapchats
I'm
and
an influencer. No, I'm not an influencer. I hate the word influencer. I'm not doing this to influence people.
This is not
because
the question.
I'm doing it because it's my passion and I love to create something. Okay?
That wasn't the question, you
So-
ranty ranter.
Just FYI.
So this has affected our relationship in mysterious ways. Because when we started the YouTube channel, wait,
Mysterious
let
ways?
me talk.
Sounds like you scripted that.
No, I didn't script it. When we started our channel, I was very worried. I didn't want our relationship.
Let me check if we're still recording.
Chingada madre, Yannick. I think it has affected us more in the positive side than in the negative. Because of YouTube, we were able to close the distance and we were able to be happier and like more creative in our lives, which also reflected in our relationship.
Yes.
At the beginning, I was very careful with YouTube because I didn't want our relationship to become a product. So if you have been with us for a while now, you've noticed that the first year or two that we did YouTube, we barely talked about our relationship. We were just traveling, talking about languages, about Mexico or Germany.
Yes.
But this last year, I feel like we've been opening up more, and I'm liking it. I feel like we've built a strong foundation,
Yeah.
and that's why we can afford to just talk about our problems and our relationship with you guys now. And on the negative side, I feel like we spend less time just hanging out with each other without talking about the job.
Oh yeah, first of all, she's annoyed when I'm editing too long.
Yes, and that happens every week.
On the other side, when I'm finally done editing and we are having dinner or we're just hanging out, she likes to talk about YouTube stuff the whole time.
You know why? Because when you're editing, you don't let me talk to you at all. I cannot even go get a kiss from him because he's like,
no, because you know why? When I'm editing, you know, here's what I would do. Imagine that's me editing. I would be like this. Hey babe, love you.
oh.
Peace. And now here's what Joss does. Hey babe, I've missed you. Oh,
Oh my god,
I miss you so much. Just stop editing, forget about it.
this is so nice. I love it.
And that would happen 20 times a day.
I think it would be good for us to have an office, a separate office.
Yeah, far away from you.
Far away from you.
What do you think has mainly contributed to your success on YouTube? The algorithm.
It's all luck. We
Yes.
didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything. I always think about that there are other YouTubers that edit a video in one day, super fast, and they have way more views than us. So clearly, YouTube as a platform doesn't care about the quality of the video.
Yeah, but you
Only
care.
about the content.
But you care.
Yes, but I care, but maybe I care way too much, so maybe I should care less.
Okay, I'm gonna get honest. I gotta get emotional. I feel like our success, in a big part of our success, is you. Because of the way you edit the videos, because of how talented you are. And even though it's annoying as hell for me because you're editing the whole time, that's why people decided to subscribe many times. Because they saw how cool it was. And even if we don't have 1 million subscribers, the people that we have, or the people that watched our videos and thought it looked super cool, respect you as a creator.
Maybe you guys could leave a comment down below. How important is it for you that I put so much effort into each video, or would you not even care about it?
You just want to see us talking like right now.
Yeah. Now let's get to the financial stuff.
Oh.
What do you actually do for a living? Just YouTube or something else? Actually, we're just YouTubers, yes.
We were so lucky that we were able to make YouTube our full-time job for over a year now. And we're super excited to see if it keeps growing or not.
Sometimes some people tell us, why don't you get a normal 9-to-5 job? And they don't realize that this is what we want to do. This is our passion project. I've never worked harder in my life before. There are some days when I'm working until 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. And I think there are some people that don't realize how much work actually goes into this.
Yes, it's crazy. My parents are always telling me like, you guys should work less.
But we love it. And I love to be creative. I love making videos. And I hope you can see that.
Yes.
Joss, how long did it take to make money from YouTube?
Ooh. For us, it took 6 months to get our first
Paycheck.
check. Yeah. And it was only like $100 for 6 months of hard work. So it wasn't much. Our parents were freaking out.
Yeah, totally. How do you make money on YouTube?
You answer that.
Okay, there are 3 ways how we make money on YouTube. The first one is AdSense, which means whenever there's an ad playing on our video, we get a small amount of money. If it... Oh, I thought that was like a weird fly or something.
What the hell?
Now, the second one is sponsorships. That can help us a lot, especially now. This year it helped us a lot. But also there can be some months when we're not getting any offers.
Yes.
And the third way is affiliate links. Now with that, we get the least amount of money. Sometimes
Nothing.
nothing, basically nothing.
Yeah, with Amazon we don't get practically anything. We also have the affiliate link from Epidemic Sound, which helps us. And we have our code with Airbnb. That is a mess because Airbnb
is so stupid.
technical. We have some technical issues with our account.
So if you want to buy something on Amazon anyways, or if you want to sign up with Epidemic Sound and you feel like supporting us, then go to our description and click on one of our links.
You can still support us for free by watching our videos.
Sharing
and
them.
by sharing them, yeah. That really helps us. We're trying to monetize Facebook too because we've talked to other creators that are posting their videos there. So if you want to go to our page, we're going to be posting some of our videos there too. Check it out. Okay, Yannick, does YouTube pay differently depending on the country you are currently living in?
No, it doesn't depend on the country where we are living in, but it depends on the country where you are living in.
It's super complicated.
So there are 3 things that affect how much money we make on YouTube itself with AdSense. The first one is where our audience is coming from.
Yes.
And that can be a big difference. For example, with Mexico, For 1,000 viewers, we would get around $1. If we have 1,000 viewers from United States, we would probably get $4 or $5.
Yes. That's why you see that a lot of YouTubers in the United States are super rich, and then sometimes YouTubers from Mexico or Latin America are not as rich as them.
The second factor is the topic of the video. And I've heard that if you talk about financial stuff, you have a super good ad rate and you can get so much money from it. And on the other side, probably videos about relationships don't get that much money.
Yeah, about lifestyle, like
sad.
They don't get that much. But generally, our travel videos do better than our language videos, for example, or cultural videos.
Yes. And the third factor is the time of the year. Especially in December, that's the best month for every YouTuber.
All the companies are like, take my money, take my money.
They spend a lot of money on advertising because they want the people to buy everything for Christmas.
Yes.
And then in January, they have no money left for advertising. So we don't get much money at all.
No, in December, basically all the money we get, we try to save like 70% of it to survive January and February.
So that's a small breakdown of AdSense.
Please let us know if you would be interested in watching a video from us, telling you exactly how much money YouTube paid us for a video that got over 1 million views, for example.
Last question. Do you see yourself making videos forever?
Oh, tricky.
That's a very good question. We don't even know if YouTube is still gonna exist in 50 years from now.
Probably not.
I guess we're just gonna ride that wave as long as we can. As long as you guys keep watching us, we'll keep making videos. But at the same time, because it's so unpredictable and not stable, we're gonna try to
branch out
and have other income streams.
Good answer. Bien dicho, bicho.
Gracias. Yeah, we hope it was helpful for you guys.
And thank you for watching. We hope you like this relaxed video, just chatting.
We'll see you next week. Adios, muchachas.
Cheers.